know this to be true. I'm just so glad there were no camera phones back when you were rolling up to the Whitten Oval for the aftermatch functions or the beer on the Sunday. Did you do that?
I would have been stamped never play again.
It's the joy of my life having a coffee with royalty. The Hawk.
Good on you, Robbo.
I've got an argument for you, and I know which side of the fence you're going to be on. Before I even start, you know, halfway through the season, these players are heading off. They're going away on trips. De Goey got in a bit of trouble.
Right, why can't he, Robbo? At the end of the day...
Yeah, I knew you'd be...
No, hang on. Why can't he, Robbo? Because you know this, I know this, that, mate, he's done nothing wrong. What has he actually done?
He's done everything wrong. He went away to a place that is a party town while he's supposed to be hard at work. In a footy season, my argument is you get paid millions of dollars. You got paid $20 a game back in the day, not even 40. Sorry, 40.
But Robbo, let me cut you out again. Because you know what? We don't want to be role models. I didn't want to be a role model because guess what? I knew I was going to muck up a little bit along the journey, but I reckon it's a load of crap.
I agree we're not robots. I agree that because I play the game just like you and we do like to relax, but you've got to do it away from the public eye. You've got to do it quietly. Go somewhere sleepy like Bacchus Marsh. Go to the Bacchus Marsh pub. I reckon the argument here is the club's got to put caveats on where they go. Don't go to Bali. Look, all players, go away, do something, relax. That's fine. You've got to get away from it. You didn't get a break. You went straight into playing State of Origin, then straight back to footy again. There was no breaks for you. So, firstly, do you need a break? I didn't get a break. Go away, go somewhere quiet. Yeah. Don't go to Ibiza. Don't go to Europe. Just go to a local town and relax.
And the main media has actually slaughtered these current players. They're slaughtering them. The boy from the Bulldogs, young Smith, had an issue.
But they get paid so much money, Doug.
It's not about the money, Robbo.
I love money.
We all love money. And again, I'll say that again. This role model's crap. It's just crap because half these blokes don't want to be role models. But they are. But it's just, I think it's a load of crap.
I didn't want to be a role model either. I just wanted to play the game. But I understood that I'm representing a jumper, I'm representing a company, and I'm in the limelight. So I've got to make sure I don't muck up. All I know is, and I know this to be true, I'm just so glad there were no camera phones back when you were rolling up to the Whitten Oval for the aftermatch functions or the beer on the Sunday. Did you do that?
I would have been stamped never play again.
I love your honesty. You've won this argument, mate. You're a superstar. Cheers.
On your Robert.
All right, Hawk, you're one up. But here's another argument for you, because as time's gone by, we've started to raise the draft age. Remember when Timmy Watson played his first game?
He was 15.
He was 12.
He might have been 11.
Well, it's 18 now. I am of the opinion, right, that you should lift the draft age to 20, even 21.
Are you serious?
What? Yes, 20? I am serious. No,
mate,
no, hear me out.
Why would you be doing that?
Hear me out.
Now, this is not about me, but I started when I was 17 in 1978.
Yeah.
Coming straight out of junior footy at the Brabrook under-17s. My last game was at a joint called Skinny Reserve in front of 3,000 people.
Amazing.
And then at 17, I was able to go and play in front of 25,000 people against a team that I barracked for, North Melbourne. And playing on my hero, Keith Gregg.
Straight to the
You know what? I
seniors.
wasn't out of water. Yeah. I didn't play a great game, but...
You got smashed, didn't you?
I got belted. But what I'm saying, Rob, at 17, I was ready to. I was ready to go. And you know what? Now, the reason I'm saying it's even better now, they're playing this TAC Cup. They're well educated. They're better prepared. They're better prepared.
But there's the argument. There's the argument. I reckon they're babied. They're nursed through. You had to do it hard through some hard football. Yeah. You understood what it was worth. I reckon the kids today, they come through. They don't know what the world's like. They've been babied. They need to go and work for 2 years. They need to go and get on the tools somewhere and understand how hard the general public works, so that when it gets to the middle of the year, they don't go away and muck up and just treat it like nothing.
They've been educated. You know they've been educated. Right from the age of 17, they sit down about all these basic education cinemas and
media training, all of that stuff.
All of that sort of stuff.
They are babied all the way through.
At the age of 20, I'd played nearly 100 games. That is ludicrous.
How much better would you have been if you'd gone and worked on the tools and you knew how hard it was
I already worked on the tools and already done all my hard yards.
You quit school at 11, didn't you?
The best 3 years in grade 6. if I can be serious for a minute. Mate, you've got to let these kids play at 17, 18. A lot of them are ready. A lot of them are well developed and ready to go.
A lot of them are, but a lot of them
20 is
aren't.
ridiculous. 20 is just ridiculous, Robbo.
They do it in the States. They do it in basketball. I think 22 is the age.
Yeah, but that's
where
in America. That's different.
Don't worry about that.
No, that's crap. And the gridiron's crap as well. Mate, I just reckon the education is a lot better than what we had when I had. And you know what?
But they're
You're
still
chucked
making
in the
up,
deep
mate.
end.
They're still making mistakes.
Yeah, but you can chuck in the deep end, either stand up or you sink. It was simple as that. They've got to keep. They've got to 20. That is just crap. Robbo. Seriously, that's too old.
Your passion is amazing.
I am passionate about this one because I did it at 17. These kids are now well prepared and much better and ready to go.
Well,
they're ready to go.
You provide a good argument. I'm going to give it
Is it
to you.
2-0 or not?
It's 2-0. I can't win. The last one's a dead rubber. I got one more for you. Okay, mate. You're on fire. 2-0. I
Yep.
can't win,
Yep.
but I've got to get some respect back. You played for 2 clubs. Everyone knows you as the Footscray champion. You owned that
Legend,
wing.
legend.
Legend. But then you went and played for Fitzroy, right? Now, we love Fitzroy. And I've been talking to a few people of late, and they reckon timing's right. There's a bit of money in the AFL. Bring Fitzroy back. Bring back the Lions.
And you're saying no.
I'm saying no.
Robbo, why wouldn't you bring it back?
Because-
and you know I have a soft spot.
Because this is an Australian game, right? You've got to have a Tassie team. No Fitzroy, Tasmania. Put
So
Tasmania.
you're saying Tasmania just had their own Tasmanian side.
the Tassie Devils.
Well, you know what, Robbo? I say no. I reckon I disagree totally.
About Tassie?
Because you could have Fitzroy come back and maybe merge. Here I go. Got a little bit careful.
Merging. You love
with
the
the
merge
team
thing.
I love, the Kangaroos, and they
Yeah,
can go
right.
down and play and get that jumper back. We all love that jumper. We see to be now and then with the Brisbane Lions.
Why hasn't North Melbourne merged with someone yet? You were a North Melbourne supporter growing up.
Yeah, you're right. But going back, Robbo, Footscray were going to merge with Fitzroy in '89.
Yeah.
And that would have been a very, very competitive side, as we know. And I think
Some good players.
Collingwood won the flag in 1990.
Yeah.
That Fitzroy-Footscray merge would have smashed them. But you know what they did to those Fitzroy people
Yeah.
when the AFL burnt them?
Yeah.
It ripped their hearts
It
out.
did.
And
It
now
did.
let's see the AFL give their hearts back. Because a lot of people don't follow the Brisbane Lions
No.
because they're Fitzroy people and they're
I-
passionate and they love their
Yeah.
Fitzroy club and they love their jumper. I would love to see it for them people who love the Fitzroy football
But
club.
I just think that there's too many other teams ahead of Fitzroy. They had their chance. It's all over. It's done, mate. I love the jumper. It's good. But Tasmania needs to have the map there, all right? North Melbourne, too proud. The shinbone spirit. It'll just keep coming through. They'll never merge with anyone. Someone will just come and save them. The AFL, too pig-headed. Yeah,
Bring them
too
back.
pig-headed.
Robbo, bring them
Why
back.
though?
Because
Why?
I played 21 games there and I was a member of the team of the century. I made the interchange.
He did not. Surely not.
You know what I loved about the Fitzroy Footy Club?
What?
It was the people.
Yeah.
They were passionate. They loved their footy club, like the Bulldogs.
Fitzroy.
They give their last cent here. Let's bring it back for these people
Yeah.
who live and die by the Fitzroy name and that jumper.
Yeah.
Bring them back.
Some superstars that played for Fitzroy back in the day. Quinlan played for Fitzroy. Murray, what a superstar.
Gary Wilson.
Wilson. The list goes on.
The list goes on and on. Warren Goodwin.
And the Hawk. Well, as much as I
Bring it back, Robbo.
I don't want to agree with you, I do want to agree with you because you're the great Hawk. You've won 3-0.
Love you, brother. Love you, Robbo.